Hello, Diggity Dogs. This is Luck, and I am from the future, relative to this when this podcast was filmed. And this is a very old Daniel podcast from like August or like the summer of 2018, and it's very old. The only people that were in it were Lunar, Egg, Beast, Salad Man, which by the way, fuck him, and Daniel, of course. However, Egg's audio was lost, so is Lunar's, and so it's just gonna be Beast, Daniel, and Salad Man, which it's a little ragtag bunch of misfits. Oh yeah, this was originally number 16 in the order of early mornings, but it's not because it never got released. So this is technically not a re-upload. Yeah. Goodbye. I love you.
Okay. So welcome to the podcast with Daniel. Still haven't had a podcast with Connor yet. How does it feel to be in a podcast before Connor is?
Makes him look like a loser.
It does. It does.
Sorry, Connor. I love you. No homo.
I mean, we sacrificed him in everything, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know, maybe that's why. Maybe he just has a bitterness towards you guys since you killed him and mutilated him.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We still have his.
It's just violent death.
Well, it wasn't us. It was more of Robbie with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Robbie's done a lot of things.
Yeah.
Explain.
Like what?
He's just Robbie. That's enough explanation right there.
Just his name.
For real, like
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
He decided to call himself Robbie instead of Pelisasa.
Well, let's start with some questions. This has now turned into an interview. My first question is, how did you get what spawned the origin of the name Alien 7?
Well,
pretty sure
most people know my OG name was Alien Turd 117, and I gave a backstory on that one before on my channel. I'll just do it real quick. Alien Turd, I was playing Halo 3 before I had Xbox Live with some friends in my friend's house, and I was always playing as an elite, and no one else would play as elites. They all played as Spartans, and I was actually like really good at it, so I kept killing them, and they kept getting mad. They're like, "Get out of here, you alien turd," and it just kind of like stuck. And then years later, Alien Turd gets banned from Xbox Live under hacking circumstances, which I did not do, and I had to make a new gamer tag. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, you see, they showed me all 50 states. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like, I want to keep the alien name. I want to reduce the numbers to just a 7. And I'm like, Alien 7 works, but, that was taken. So then I'm like, well, everyone puts an X in front of their name. So I just put an X in front of it, and it wasn't taken. So I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, Alien 7.
Alien 7. Beautiful. So the first question was, what was your favorite thing you did when you were in Deep Sheep?
Oy, this is a hard one. I probably should have got this list up front. That way I could have thought about it. I mean, there was a lot of fun things we did. There was a lot of like good memories. A lot of them were just, how you guys have your group. I'm sure you guys play video games together and hang out and stuff. There's just so many nights where we just hung out, and how video games are. They're buggy and stuff. Stupid stuff would happen, and we just get like hilarious laughs out of it, and like made memories because of just gaming. The 1 year anniversary live stream, the feeling like when we ended the live stream, it was like, I think it was like midnight or 1 a.m. my time when we ended that. We were up till 4 a.m. my time just talking after that because we all just felt so good and like so close and everything. Like, it was very rewarding and really like fun experience and feeling. Meeting Chris and Camden in real life, that was also really, really fun. Like it's so hard to pick just like one thing. 'Cause there's so many things that I could talk about and say. But
yeah. I guess we could kind of say that with the week cult. We've had so much happen in just these past 2 months. I mean, I've personally only been in the week cult for, I don't know, what was it, a month? Is it a month or something like that?
Pretty sure this podcast is supposed to be about Daniel.
Yep, shut.
Just firing shots over there.
Anyways, Egg, you wanna ask a question? MT gave me a lot, so.
All right. I did lots of lengthy research. I searched across the entire world, and I finally found what the fuck Egg asks here. And I think it has something. It goes along the lines of like, do you eat ass grass? That's it.
I knew it. I knew it.
I
knew it. I knew
didn't
it.
even hear what you said before everyone cut you off. What?
I'm sure he's very confused.
What? You see, I'm actually on a diet and I can't eat those kind of things. So.
That's the most creative answer we've gotten with that question.
Oh, has that been a question that's been asked to everyone?
Except for Spencer and Nathan.
What did you first think of the week cult? There's a question.
Honestly, I remember seeing, like, the posts and the subreddit, and immediately I just thought it was a meme.
Yeah.
I
That's
I
what it was,
yeah. Yeah, I just thought, like,
We are.
like, like, I see a post and I'm like, okay. I think the first post I saw actually was one of the drawings or something. I can't remember, but I saw it because I didn't check the subreddit in a couple days. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's the week cult? I was like, I don't know what the week cult is, whatever. I just kept scrolling through the subreddit, and I like backtracked in time and slowly found out what the week cult was. And I was like, oh god, it's honoring Robbie. What have they done? I'm looking at this. I'm like, why did they pick a false idol?
Oh.
The backstory for that is just, it's beautiful.
Fucking false idol.
Would you like to hear it?
I do want to hear it.
All right, so
You guys already know all this fucking shit.
Wait. All right, back to the favorite week cult member. I'm gonna evaluate right here. So we have Chef Egg.
Egg.
I mean, a chef cooks eggs, so you're like a double negative. So I don't know if I can go with you, man. I'm sorry. You seem like a nice guy, but I'm just not sure. And then we have Lunar. Lunar, like I just, yeah, like that's what I think of. And when I think of Eclipse, I think of Eclipse 7, Connor. I don't want to think about Connor. So Lunar, you're out. And now here's where I get real confused here, because we have this guy MT, and now we have MT He Beast OG or M the Beast OG.
MT He Beast OG.
Your name's just confusing, so you're out.
I'll tell you about that later.
And then that leaves Salad Man in here.
Yo.
Salad Man, I don't like salad, so you're out too.
Damn, man. So what you're saying is you hate us all.
Oh no, there's three. There's like
I
three
just
other
said I
week cult,
can't pick
four
as
other
my
week cult
favorite.
members. There's Luck is Impossible.
There's Luck is Impossible.
Zach Chambers.
And then there's
Zach Chambers and MT, the real one.
no, the still confusing MT.
You know what? I'm
Dell's
looking
name
at
is Hajorthor.
I'm looking at the
It's
members
Jorter, but okay.
for
Jorter.
the Discord, the private Discord here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pick Freddy Boy as my favorite week
God
cult
fucking
member.
damn it.
All right, let me tell you about my name and MT's name.
Oh no.
This is actually kind of funny. You probably won't laugh though. So
This is kind of funny, but I doubt you're gonna laugh. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the story. God damn it.
So there's me and MT, right? Surprise, surprise, we're two different people. I if you couldn't tell, I'm younger than him. He's the guy that draws. So,
2 o'clock.
what the hell? So,
Hold on, before we
Yeah,
continue that, how old do you think Beast is?
oh god.
See, you guys are like, you're making me want to guess lower than what I think.
How old do you think
Because-
we are?
All right, Beast, I need you to speak.
Wait, what?
Just say something. Say a sentence.
Say a sentence.
Say a sentence.
Hi.
That's not a
That's not
sentence.
That's one word. Give me something.
I couldn't-
Say I
didn't hear
walked
anything.
through the park.
Yeah, something.
Oh, I never do that anyway. But sure, I walked through the park.
That's a sentence. All right. Honestly,
God dang it!
I'm gonna say 15.
God, I hate you all.
15. Am I accurate?
How old?
15?
I'm saying
Say 15.
15.
You said 15?
Yeah.
He's. Go for it.
That's close. I'm 14.
See, 14 was my gut feeling, but I couldn't go with my gut feeling. My gut's always wrong. I'm pretty sure I talked to MT, just the guy with the letters M and T before, and I think he said he was 14.
No,
So,
MT is
I
not 14.
I know.
I thought he
MT's
was. I don't
18.
know.
Oh, look,
MT's
Dell's
18.
online.
Whatever. Someone was 14 that I talked to in the week call. I don't remember.
MT, what is he?
I-
18?
I remember this day, like, wait, what? I remember this time to this day, when I first talked to you, and yes, I have talked to you before, but
So maybe
it was the
it was
day
you.
you called Fritz Noodles a failed abortion.
Yeah, it was you. It was you I talked to.
Yeah.
Look, he was taking shots at everybody. Someone had to put him in his place.
Did you really get into the deep sheep world to move Gordon?
See, that's something that I can't discuss yet. It's
Fuck.
against my contract.
You just hear a gun cock next to his head.
But
It's like, I can't discuss this at this point in time.
but no, I'm pretty sure in the last Deep Sheep episode that was uploaded, or the one before it, I can't remember. Whatever one it was in, when Chris said that is the real Gordon, that is 100% the real Gordon from season 1's world. That is the only pet that has ever been made on that world that
dead.
like has not died and been respawned. That cow is like 5-6 years old, something like that. Like he was transferred over from the 360. Yeah, that's older than some of
longer than
the
Fritz.
viewers of Deep Sheep. Like that's not a shot at Deep
Dude,
Sheep.
that's older than
it's just-
Fritz.
There's young viewers, but yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
you're,
like
you're
that,
in the heat, cats.
Cats are annoying.
that cow is old, and you'll Gordon's story will be unveiled in the rest of the season.
Hell yeah.
Now, Daniel, this is something I've been pondering for a long time. How the heck did you name every cow in the world, Gordon?
Probably.
Wait,
one of the world's finals.
was that not shown in the video?
Nope.
Yeah, it
Alright,
was
you'll
shown that
find
all
out
the
at a
cows were
later
named.
time.
It wasn't shown that how it happened.
You'll find out soon enough.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
You guys, I'm assuming this isn't it, but did you guys just go on the world for like 2 days straight, just naming every cow in existence, Gordon? I mean, that'd be
No,
impossible
no,
because new
no,
ones
you'll-
spawn.
You'll find out. You'll find out. That's all I can say. I can't give anything away.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. How far? Okay. Next question. Can you reveal any big plans you have for the future, if you have any?
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't have any. Yeah, I mean, there's different things like I don't know.
You just don't know?
I mean, there's always that inner person in me who will always want to do YouTube stuff, but then there's the person who's becoming an adult in me that's saying like I have to actually get a job and provide for myself and
Yeah.
move out. So there's this fine line that I'm torn between, and I'm not exactly sure what to do. Once I get all of my army training settled, I'm hoping to just do YouTube stuff while I'm in the army. That way I'm killing two birds with one stone, having a real job that pays well, and being able to do YouTube. That way when my contract's over, maybe I'll be in a position where I can actually do YouTube. So that's kind of like the thought process. But I'm kind of in limbo right now, just kind of waiting for my training to be over with.
You're still in
all of my training.
What's it called? I can't think of it right now.
No.
Are you still in boot camp or?
No, I finished basic training, but I have to be trained for my job before I can be stationed somewhere.
Yeah.
And there wasn't enough people with my job for it to be effective to train us, so they're making me wait for the next like scheduled training for my job. So I'm kind of in limbo right now, waiting for everything to be done before I start doing stuff. So you're basically just
stuck in time right now.
Pretty much, and I
waiting.
keep having to run around everywhere because I have to keep doing paperwork and stuff, trying to speed up the process.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Here's a good thing. All right. So we have this thing. It's called on the Weekly channel. MT made 2 videos called Wheat 1 and Wheat 2, where he gathered up every time someone said wheat in Deep Sheep videos, and counted them up. And right now Spencer has the most wheat record, and MT wants you to break that record. I don't think you're gonna break it because the last podcast.
It's in the hundreds.
So basically, you just have to say the word wheat.
But you've only said wheat once in videos. Do you want to?
Would you like to try and beat his record?
Wait. Lay this on me one more time, nice and slow.
All right, so the record is just saying the word wheat as many times. Like, I don't know how many Spencer has right now, but he's in the hundreds. So how you get a point is just you say the word wheat. And what we did with him a little bit ago, he was just like wheat, like for that, like he said that for like, I don't know, like 2 minutes straight. And MT wants you to break that record if you're up for it. You have a long way to go.
How many did he get? That's what I'm curious
We don't
about.
know yet. I don't think
we've
counted it. I'm not sure
you
if
haven't
he's
even counted
it
yet.
It was like, I want to say it was over 300.
Good God, man. So he just sat there for 2 minutes and just said "we" nonstop.
He didn't do it once. No, he just didn't do it once. He did it like 3 times.
Yeah, he did that 3 times. Doesn't that sound like something Spencer would do?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to stoop to that level. That is the sad part, that I can picture him doing it.
He really did it. Yeah. Yeah. The reason why is because in the Chris podcast, when we did it, he did the same thing, but he did it before Spencer. And so he broke Spencer's original record of like 20-something. So Chris was the new wheat speaker, and Spencer didn't like that. So he had to change that and permanently make him the wheat speaker. So...
Yeah. Good luck, have
He's
fun.
like, all right. Spencer gets on, he's like, all right, guys, I don't like what's going on here, so we're going to have to change things up. I got the next hour free, so you guys are going to witness me say wheat for an hour straight.
That's basically
that way
what he
no
did.
one will beat me.
That's basically what he did. We told him that Chris beat him, and then he was just like, oh, yeah. Wait.
I don't even believe this because he probably suckered you. What he did was he recorded himself going wee for like 5 seconds and then just played it on a loop while he went and had lunch or something. Like I don't buy
I'm
it.
sure he did. Now that I think about it.
That sounds like something he would do. It sounds like he would record himself saying wheat for like 20 minutes straight, then send it to us.
Man, I shouldn't have given that away. I should have done that and then just dethroned him.
You're right. MT has still yet to send me his audio so I can make a 1-hour version of that. Damn it. It's happening. Don't
Now
worry.
you just need someone to like remix it, like make a dubstep
Yes!
out of him saying it. It'd be one of those classic YouTube videos where they just take a phrase and make something out of it. That wheat has like that.
Someone
nice
say
sound
wheat to a
it,
beat.
so, like that wheat like that the beginning of wheat like you can make that into a nice beat. I can see it now. This needs to be worked on. Someone look into this. Work on this.
MT, where are you at?
If any of us has experience in music, do it.
Just we.
Yeah, there you go.
Daniel giving us the great ideas.
I love this man. No homo.
I still hate salad.
God damn it. It was all part of the plan. Here's another question. Do you still play Bed Wars or do you hate it?
Do I play what?
Alright.
What? Wait, what?
Do you still play Bed Wars or do you hate it?
Honestly, I haven't played it since I made a video on it. It was fun though. I sucked at it, but it was fun.
Well, speaking of Minecraft, did you know that the Weak Quotas made a Deep Sheep fan server?
I actually did see that on the subreddit.
Sweet.
Oh,
Saw
dang.
you guys played Mob Hunt.
Did you like it?
Interesting. I didn't actually see the video. I just saw the post.
Did you see the trailer?
But no, I haven't.
You should go watch that.
I will. I did just spill water all over myself, so I'm seductively rubbing it off.
What do you think of the current season 2 of Deep Sheep? MT worded that weird. Okay.
I mean, I'm glad that it's actually happening.
I am too.
Like those games were
2000 Nevers finally.
Yeah, those games were built years ago. Well, some of them, not all of them. We had a full set of games for season 2 that were scheduled to play for season 2, but through the updates of Minecraft, some of them became useless, and then we just felt they were bad ideas, different stuff like that. And I actually helped build some of the stuff in there. Not a lot because I left, but we built a good bit of stuff. But yeah, and I actually gave the Deep Sheep guys a pep talk the one night and told them that they need to get on this and make season 2 because everyone wants to see season 2. And not too long after season 2 was made, so you can all thank me. You're welcome. I know, but
all right. Why did you change your YouTube to Danny G?
Well, you see, my name is Daniel. My last name starts with a G. I didn't want to actually use my full name, even though a lot of people know it. But I didn't want to use my full name. But I wanted something that actually is just me instead of like a username. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense. It really didn't really matter if I changed my name or not. Probably should have left it as XAlien7 to be honest. But I don't know. Like I don't need a username anymore because I just want to upload stuff that I like.
Yeah.
So I want it to be more personalized.
Speaking of usernames and real life names, Ethan, also known as Salad Man. God.
Wait, what?
Okay, Daniel, I have a question for you. As usual. So, what motivated you to join?
To join cutout.
All I heard was what motivated you to join.
To join cutout. I don't know what cutout is.
What motivated you to join?
You cut out again.
I swear to God.
Too phenomenal.
I'm assuming it's I already forgot the question. Never mind. Peace talk.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Are you gonna type it?
I swear to God, if I cut out again, I'm gonna kill everything.
See, you're good right there. When you talk there, you come through clear. But you're gonna ask this question, you're gonna cut out again. And we're all gonna laugh.
I feel like MT. God dang it. All right. So. Okay, Daniel, what motivated you?
Phenomenal.
God!
Phenomenal. I was hoping that happened. I really wanted it to happen on film.
I was expecting someone to mute him, but no one did.
I was watching the thing, and then I just see the little green circle go away, and my heart dropped.
Yep, I was really hoping that happened on film. My day's complete now. I'm happy.
He can go to sleep resting well.
I can actually go to sleep now.
I'm gonna beat my microphone.
Do it, you won't.
Well, don't beat it off.
Shoot this massive slam.
Hey, I did that with my Blue Yeti, except I dropped it. Now there's a dent in it. Anyways,
Oh.
Oh
That's
God, I
always
just
fun.
hit my desk.
Good job.
Let's see. MT wants to know who made your current Minecraft username. Who made your current Minecraft skin, if you even remember?
On PC,
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I made it.
Oh, you made it.
I did.
Nice.
It took me a long time for something that shouldn't have taken a long time. Don't do suicide, kids. Don't do it.
Suicide isn't real. It's just the sweet relief of pain we call life.
Wow.
That fucking turned
Okay.
dark.
You see, my
Yeah.
no, it's not as dark as my one friend. He's always saying stuff like, he's depressed and stuff, but he isn't actually. He likes to just talk like that. My friend has the idea of we're all hanging out. He's putting on one of his depressed acts, and we're just like, bro, stop doing this. It's so dumb. Just have fun with everyone.
Yo, homeschool.
And he's like, no, I don't want to have fun. And we're like, enjoy life. He's like, oh, that brings me to my point. He's like, I saw this quote the other day, and it's my new life motto. It says, don't take life so seriously, because you're not going to make it out alive. And we're just like,
I mean, that's
dude,
true,
come
but
on.
Jesus fuck, that's dark.
Yeah, like way to get real dark on us out of like nowhere.
You're all like having a beer and shit. It's just like, yep, no one lives. You're all gonna die. It's just like,
Like,
okay, well,
spoiler
time to
alert,
go
we
home.
all die in the end.
Just flips you off, then shoots you.
Like, man,
That Jesus fuck.
I don't know
Smash just
who to
messaged.
pick.
I'm not. Nope. Smash just messaged me to ask you to say something, but it's. He wants you to say magic mushrooms suck because he's Smash and he's.
well, I mean, magic mushrooms do
Unoriginal.
suck. They always will, and they always have.
Beautiful. Take that, Spencer, idiot.
Yeah, it sucks to suck.
Because we know Spencer's gonna watch this.
But, like, if I was to evaluate the Deep Sheep members like I evaluated you guys,
Oh
I
boy.
could say
Only their names.
I've talked to Chris the most, just like everyone has probably talked to Chris the most, because he was the central point through all of
Actually, I
us.
think I probably talked to
And-
Nathan the most.
He's talking about the.
I meant out of... Anyway.
Hey.
Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Anyway.
I just
is why he
remember
doesn't
what
like
Jekyll
you.
said.
So,
Peace to you.
like, Chris is probably the most compatible with me as far as, like, we're very equal in skill level for video games. We have the same sense of humor. Like pretty much everything. Like, we could have been brothers, separated at birth. And his first name is Christopher, my middle name's Christopher. So, there you go.
This is middle name Danny.
But, no, I heard that, but no, it's not. But anyway, so that'd be like, so like, I
I
could
know.
say Chris is up there, but most people would say Chris, so I can't be like most people. Spencer, we have a love-hate relationship. He's that guy that's always like, you can kick him when he's down, you make fun of him when he's down. He's the guy you pick on.
He's a
You can
Even
do
though
that with
bag.
a lot of them.
he's
bag.
that
You can do
friend-
that with a lot of them.
Yeah, like, he's the one you always make jokes about, you always mess with, you always pick on, but you're still good friends at the end of the day. That's
Yeah.
Spencer. So, that works. And then there's Camden. Me and Camden have a
Then
very
there's
similar...
Camden.
Yeah, we have a very similar
And there's
joke
Camden.
mindset.
Oh boy.
We always tell the same kind of jokes, and we make each other laugh by telling the same kind of jokes. So, out of everyone in Deep Sheep, those three are the ones that I talk to the most, probably. Not to say I didn't talk to the others a lot. I talked to everyone a lot, but those three were probably the three that I talked to the most. And then I birthed Connor into the world and told Deep Sheep to talk to him, and I told him to talk to Deep Sheep, and they got married, and they had little kids, and they died. See, the way that I look at it is, you guys gave the Wheat Cult's introduction, but you see, the Wheat Cult, part of the Wheat Cult's origins are sacrificing Connor. And without Connor,
Sure.
there would be no origin. There'd be half an
Oh
origin.
God,
And I brought Connor into this. So technically, I birthed the Wheat Cult.
I knew someone was gonna say it.
I'm the dad who left.
So that means you're a parent with Robbie. How do you feel about that?
You fucking poor soul.
Well, you see, we tried to abort it. But Robbie didn't know which hole the clothes hanger went in.
Anyways, let's get off this topic of abortions and coat hangers.
Yeah, why are we getting on dark subject, guys? Come on, you guys invite me in here and bring negative spirits into here. I totally had nothing to do with it. Come on, guys.
Classic. Alright, I'm out of questions, so if you want to ask Dell's questions.
I could try asking the cursed question I asked earlier that kept on cutting out.
Do it, Milicio Egg.
What motivated you to...
You did not just cut out again.
That did not just happen.
I feel like you did that yourself.
Purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Vibe was correct. Okay.
All right, Daniel. If I cut out again, I just want to let you know I'm breaking the desk that's next to me.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Oh wait.
So, all right, Daniel. What motivated you to join the army?
Okay, there we go.
Wow, you got it out. I honestly knew this was the question you were going to ask. I just wanted to enjoy you suffering.
Oh.
No,
Thanks, man.
I mean, it was something that I kind of wanted to do growing up. Like, every little kid, like, always plays Army and is like, yeah, I'm going to be in the Army. Well, I played Army a lot when I was a kid, and I liked it. But my older brother was in the Army, and my mom had to deal with that, and she was like, you're never joining the Army because, like, broke her heart when my older brother did it. So I kind of just, like, got it out of my mind in high school that I wouldn't do that. And then my brother actually came out of the Army, which cleared open a spot. So I was like, I thought about it again, but, like, she was like, no, I don't want you doing that. So I was like, all right, well, even though it's my life, I can do what I want, I'll respect you and not do it. And
look where that got you.
I talked to her about the reserves because, every mom thinks, like, if your kid goes in the Army, you're going to get shot because you're going to be deployed to the inner cities of Iraq, which isn't really the case, and especially not now. So I was like, what about the reserves? That means I'm staying here and I'm safe and everything like that. Well, you don't know that. There's still risk. You can't do it.
There's risk when you walk outside your front door.
Whatever. Yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever. So years go by. I'm laying in my bed, binge watching a show at like 2 in the afternoon, and I haven't gotten out of bed yet. And she walks past my door and she's like, I was talking to your brother earlier, and he was saying you should do the Army Reserves. And I was like, are you kidding me? I said that years ago. And she was like, yeah, well, I'm okay with it now if it's just the reserves. And I was like, well, what the heck? I just wasted years of my life. I could have gotten it over with already. So that was kind of like permission and the go ahead and the push that I needed. It wasn't really an entertaining story, but yeah.
Yeah?
Yay.
Did you just say yay?
He was like, yeah.
I'm just happy I finally got that out.
Right here, they just give Daniel Dell's real name and he tries to pronounce it.
Oh, okay, because his username, I could wing his username. This, I'm just looking at a different language.
Well, you are.
Yeah.
It's because you
That's
are.
literally a different language.
Holy crap. Wow.
He's at a loss for words.
I don't even know where to begin.
I mean,
Like,
one of us could say it and then see if we can repronounce it.
I keep the way that I
Egg,
see
you
it
say
spelled. You know how there's one of, like, sometimes you see a word that's jumbled and you make something out of it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
do you guys know what I'm talking about? Well,
Is that what you're
I'm
trying to
looking
do?
at those letters, and the thing that keeps coming into, like, word and mind is whore turtle, but
I've never heard someone say whore turtle.
like, I mean, turtles can be whores, but
So can turtles.
Yeah, but so like I'm looking at it and I just see whore turtle or whore turd, one or the other. But I mean like Jerter.
I think I know how to pronounce it. I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Is it Hajortor?
Hajortor.
I think it's Hajortor.
Hodor. Yeah.
I would ask you to pronounce my last name, but I feel like you're gonna get it right either way. What the? You were gone?
Wait, you see, I never had this answered for me. Are you MT He Beast OG or M the Beast OG? It was never answered. I just heard how you guys were confused about this.
It's M the Beast OG.
Yeah, that's the thing is that this is a very this is a very common mistake if you're wondering. I think every Deep Sheep member had a problem with this except for I think Robbie.
Well,
so
I caught myself earlier because I started saying like, wait, there's an MT and then an MT, and I was like, oh, is it M the Beast?
Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah. You can't be deceiving people like that.
Everyone thinks I'm just MT's second account, so I made a joke off of that, and I said,
"Idiot." Oh, I'm sorry, that was me.
I made a joke off of it and said I was MT's brother, and for some reason people actually believe that. We live across the country, by the way. Yeah, that.
Well, the reason some people think you're brothers is because you guys sound like each other from, like, if you back away from your microphone, you sound like him a little bit.
Oh, I was just going off of the name stereotype. I have a question for you guys.
Oh, sweet. Go for it.
So, you guys are the wheat cult.
Yep.
What would the other cults be for the other Deep Sheep people?
Well, there's the pumpkin cult.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's the pumpkin cult.
Quote-unquote rivals. They don't really do anything, but...
If you guys were, like, going back, if it was Connor who got on the Discord that night and not Robbie, or if it was Chris or, you know, anyone, what would have been birthed?
We would have found something to like spam in the chat and then make a cold off of them. Okay, what the heck is going on outside?
I don't know, but this is going on.
Wait, is this the Piglet Squad thing?
Just.
What was that?
Jesus Christ.
What am I listening to?
That's not even full volume on his dang speakers.
Dabbed at the end.
What is it?
Well, I mean, we're basically at the hour, so I guess we can just end it here. Do we have any last questions before we end it?
I have a question.
That's not a question. But yeah, we could just end it now. So this was the podcast with Daniel, and stuffs. Bye, everyone.
What?
Bye.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, I think that's how. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah.